Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Mob Battles here on the channel. And today, guys, we are going to be having another exciting fight planned out today. We're going to be having the Evoker from Vanilla Minecraft fighting against the Vampire Thrall from the JoJo or Steve's Bizarre Adventures mod. And I thought this was very fitting considering Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure just concluded last Sunday. So if anyone did watch that, definitely let me know in the comments by saying hashtag Part 5. Otherwise, let's get right into today's video. And if you guys do not watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and you're into anime, I definitely recommend watching it. It is a very cool and awesome anime with different, each part or season, quote unquote, is very different in how they do interact with the characters and whatnot. It's really awesome. But enough about that. Let's get right into it. So, when I was testing this fight, it actually did seem to take a little bit, so this might be a longer fight today, but we'll see how this goes. So let the first round begin. And of course, you guys can vote in the poll that probably will pop up saying which mob you think is stronger out of these two. But right now, the vampire's just sucking the Evoker's blood. The Evoker's trying to use his fangs to get him off. Same with the Vexes are also trying to do their best to attack. He spawned in more Vexes, but right now it seems as though the Evoker doesn't know what to do with himself. He only has 7 health left. However, the vampire only has 8. And the vampire is down. Evoker has won the first round. Really interesting that happened, though. Alright, round 2. Let's have one Evoker versus, I should say, 2 vampires. And let the fighting commence. Honestly, I'm curious because, like, the vampires are definitely have a lot more health, but it seems they're going down a lot sooner. And of course we do have to have it as nighttime because vampires die in sunlight, as everyone knows. Alright, vampires, you gotta deal with the Vexes. Oh, he's trying to. See, this is the vampires have the ability to latch on to their opponent, and they kind of like suck the blood from them and whatnot. But right now they're trying to take down these Vexes. Oh no, one of the vampires actually died. If the Vexes can successfully kill the vampires, then but I don't think this vampire will lose, actually. He's at full health. Yeah, we'll count this as a victory for the vampires. So 1-1 so far. Let's move on to the next round. So 2 Evokers, womp versus 2 vampires, and let the fighting commence. Obviously, the Vexes are the main contender. Any Evoker type mob, the Vexes are the ones that really do most of the work. The Evokers themselves are kind of just like, but the vampires are going in right now. They actually took down one Evoker, as you can see by the Totem of Undying just floating there. But actually, one vampire has died as well. He's having trouble fighting off the Crusader, the Evoker. But actually, it does look like the Evoker has won the second round, or third round, I guess. Good job, Evoker. Alright, you know the drill, though, guys. We gotta have now 2 versus 3. Let's do it. Vampire Thralls. Get in there. They've already summoned their Evokers. Or Vexes, I mean. It would be cool if the Evokers could also summon Vindicators, too, since that's also their ally, but it's whatever. These guys were the first pillagers before the pillagers even became something. We shall see, though. Alright, one Evoker's down. The other Evoker's still fighting. The Vex army's also helping him. But it looks like it was too late. And even though with all the Vexes, I don't think either of these vampires will die. This one might. But I'm just going to count it as a win for the vampire. I don't think it would take too long anyway if we waited for the Vexes to do whatever. But let's get right into the next round. So 3 Evokers facing off against 3 vampires. Let's do it. Alright, let's actually get a close-up shot for this one. Yeah, look at the intensity behind the mobs and their fighting talents. Oh, this poor guy's in the corner over here. He's trapped. He can't get out. The Vexes are trying to help him. Same with the Fangs. Alright, they took down their opponents. There's just one over here now. Guys, you gonna help your ally? Well, I guess you have no choice now but to help him. Hey, what's he after? Oh, he's probably after a Vex, I think. I was like, why is he looking down like that? Well, this is overpowered if he's aggro to just a Vex. Yeah, he's dead. He dropped it! He dropped the blood! The rare vampire blood! Alright. Evokers have won this round. It's pretty even so far. It's pretty even indeed. Let's get 3 Evokers once more, and this time, Cuatro Vampiros. I don't know how to say vampire in Spanish, but... Alright, they're going at it! Look at them go! Yes, each vampire find a dance partner. Take them to the ball. That's what you call this. I mean, again, the Vexes are really the MVPs of this situation. Are we even on hard mode? No. Now we are. They haven't even been to full capacity, so the Vexes wouldn't have been able to have their enchanted blades at this point. How sad. Alright, that vampire's done for. This is the last vampire. Actually, never mind, there's 2 vampires, but only 1 Evoker left. Now there's only 1 vampire left, but he's only attacking Vexes. It's just an army of evil angels attacking you. What are you going to do about this, sir? And I still think this day the Vex's wings should have been what the Elytra actually was. Or, like, you could change them to that. I don't know. But, alas, the Evokers have won once again. Actually, wait, if the Evokers won, that means even though we're getting 3 of them... Can you guys not be in the same block? Thank you. Even though we're getting 3 of them, we can have 5 vampires this time. Oh, no. Go, my vampires. The Evokers are preparing themselves. Quick, summon your Vex army. You won't be able to do it without them. I don't know what the Evokers are doing. They're not using their Vexes. They're gonna lose. Oh, now they summoned in some. But alas, it's probably too late, actually, yeah. The zombies have won. Without even trying. How sad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies again, and they're gonna have to fight against 4 Evokers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let the chaos ensue. Yeah, this time they got their Vexes right off the bat. I feel like if they don't get their Vexes, they're in trouble. Way earlier on than they should be. Obviously, this fight would never take place in vanilla Minecraft because these guys are allies normally. And yeah, see, the Vexes have enchanted blades now. As they should have from the beginning. But what's this? The zombies could still come out on top? They're using their increased numbers to take advantage of the Evoker. He's trying desperately to ward them all off. But alas, it appears he is done for. Yep. Only Vexes remain. Alright. Let's end this. Move on to the next round. This time we have to have 5 B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tag all you guys up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get all you guys in there. I don't know why that one started moving. He wasn't tagged, but there we go. 5 on 5. We'll see how this goes. Then after this, we will do the semi-final round and see how these 2 great and powerful mobs hold out. Oh, but looking at it right now, it appears the vampires are still at an advantage. In numbers, they truly have... Oh, wait, this Evoker took them out, though. That means he can now help his allies out. Yeah, I feel like as long as one Evoker takes down his opponents, he can then help the rest of them. Even though he's like a mid-range combat type. I don't know, would you count the Evoker as long range or mid-range? He's definitely not close range. Okay, 1 vampire left versus 1 Evoker and a ton of Vexes. Alright. It's actually lit on fire. How do you pull that off? Oh, one of the Vexes must have a fire aspect sword. Yeah, he did. That little guy right there has a fire aspect blade. That's insane. Alright, well, the Evoker won. Good job. Alright, so let's have 5. Actually, let's go to the semifinal round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 Evokers. I know, you've never thought you'd see 10 Evokers in one room. Well, now you're seeing them. We didn't grab you. Wait, who isn't tagged? I guess they are all tagged. Alright, 10 Evokers versus 10 Vampires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's get all of you into the fray. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, wow, that looked cool. Oh my gosh, that looks insane when they all do it at once. Oh wait, this guy. Yeah, I knew there wasn't one that was tagged. It's like, why is he just standing there? Now we'll be in the fight. This is going to come down to a matter of, like, who gets eliminated first. But by the looks of it, it seems the Vampires have taken out half the Evokers already. But it's still hard to say because the Vexes are in play. As long as the Vexes are in play, the Vampires are kind of evenly matched with them. Otherwise, it would be... the Vampires would win every round. Which it still looks like they are going to win this. Because I think there's only one, left. Unfortunately, even with all the Vexes, the Vampires still took down the majority. So we're going to move on to the final round. I'm going to spawn the Vampires in first. We're going to do 15 versus 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Still to this day, wish there was a vanilla Minecraft command that lets you summon in the mob in terms of numbers. Like /summon this mob, and then like 25, and they'd all just pop in. That used to be a command back in the day, like early Minecraft, but they got rid of it because they were like, it causes lag. Yeah. That causes lag, not leaves falling off a tree, right? What are those two doing? I don't know. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, go. Fight. Fight, all of you. I don't know why you were all the way back there, but go. I think there's one that isn't tagged in this group here. Yeah, it's that one. There we go. Alright, now they're all fighting. 15 on 15. The final round. Who's gonna claim victory? I said that weird. Who's gonna claim victory? Honestly, I'm just so glad I learned those things are called fangs now. It took me for how many years to learn that the Evoker's ability is called a fang that he's summoning? But looking at it right now, it appears they're evenly matched, but there are some vampires stuck to walls over there. But then again, I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, I just saw that vampire get taken down. I can't help but notice more totems on the ground than vampire flesh. Yeah, looking at it, there's only like one left. And he's gone, actually. There's only Vexes now. Welp. I guess that means that the vampires are victorious out over all today. You guys can, of course, vote to see which mob you think is stronger. But, alas, that's where we're going to end off today's video. Hope you all did enjoy. Oh, I forgot to say, let's try to hit... I think we have it set to 12 likes for the like goal. So, yeah, try to hit 12 likes on this video if you guys can. And then we will see 2 mob battles next week if you guys can do that. Alas, thank you all so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.